Evening everyone. Welcome back. It's been like, what, 3 weeks now? After Tenerife, I just didn't have the time to make any videos, you know, recovering. I'm an old man now, so it takes a lot longer to recover from these types of things. But I'm at a similar location. You may recognise it from the first video where I did my first solo camp. There's a nice farmer there who's allowed me to park on the land, and he's basically given me the all good to camp at this location, really. But today I'm not going to go to the usual camp. I'm actually going to go a bit further on. I'm going to follow this valley right round, and we're going to get to Llyn-y-Nafon. I've never been to Llyn-y-Nafon, so this is going to be a first for me. So I don't even know how far it is. I reckon it's a couple of miles, but we shall see. The rain has just stopped, which is handy. But yeah, anything exciting along the way, we'll film. If not, I'll see you at camp. Here it is, the Old Faithful. It's where we did our first ever solo camp, just on that line there. I think I've stayed here twice before, and actually knew someone who stayed here, I think, the other weekend or weekend before that. So if you want your first solo camp, this is ideal. Water, it's nice little soft ground there, and it's literally 5 minutes that way up the road. Brilliant for a first camp. While we're here, so we see if Jack's in. Let's have a look. Jack! Oh, I don't think he's in, you know. Nah, he's not in. Must be in London. I mean, it just shows you, right? I've walked 5 minutes beyond where I usually go, and it's just a different world. Like, imagine a little tarp camp there, but obviously it's on a track, so you can't. But there's just an abundance of places to pitch. It's lovely. There's a little sheep there, look. I wonder if we'll find, there was wild horses here last time. I wonder if we can find them, actually. See, I said, I'll see you at camp. I've already videoed twice since. It's just an unreal place. Oh, look at that tree. When did you see that in real? You don't, do you? Lovely. So yeah, I think now I'll record next if I find these wild horses. If not, it'll probably be the lake, yeah. Climpadden, eat your heart out. Now that's a lonely tree. Can you see it there? That's beyond lonely. What a place, and I'm sweating. Not ideal. Like that, raining already. I literally took my fleece off to cool down because it's a bit of a slug, this, I didn't realise. Started to rain straight away, so I'd rather be hot and dry than wet and cold, I suppose, eh? But yeah, a bit of a slug, this. Maybe I'm still sweating out Tenerife, but not far to go now, I don't think. I've got the signal on my phone, so I can't track where I am, but we're on the right path. We'll just see when we get there, but hopefully I can put this down soon, because it's bloody boiling. Well, excuse my sweaty head and my heavy breathing. This is one unexpected slug, but I did say I was going to look for the horses, and I found them. That white one, it's like I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. What that's called, Albanian horse or something like that. But yeah, wow. So I've still got to go up there yet, and I think Llyn-y-Nafon is just behind. I'll put a screenshot on now, just so you can get an idea of where the parked car is to here. Didn't think it was like this, but good workout. I won't swear, but bloody hell. I think my heart rate before on the steepest hill got to like 159. I need one of them horses to get back down. But yeah, tick box, found horses. Next tick, get to the lake. Well, can you believe it? We've made it. Llyn-y-Nafon, no swimming. No danger of that happening. But if we look around here, and I can't remember when I did look online about this place. That looks like a boffy to me. But we'll have a look later, because I'm going to go and have a look at the lake. I couldn't go there because it was all boggy. I've got dry feet, I want to keep it that way. Little cave there, maybe Jack's in there, bit big for him, but I wonder if that's a boffy. So I'm going to have a look at the lake, and then I'm going to go and look at a bit of high ground to try and scout out a camping location. It's a bit wet, so I don't want to be flat. I want to try and be high so the ground takes the water away, so to speak. But yeah, I'll show you the lake in a minute, see what it looks like, and then we'll pitch up. This is it. I won't lie, I was expecting a little bit more. But yeah, so I don't know what this is. I need to do some research, because look, obviously CCTV. I know this obviously provides water down the valley, but how random's this? And it just breaks off there. Maybe I'll have to have a look online. But now I'm here, I might actually go back down a bit to the river and camp where those horses were, because I was expecting a bit more, but I don't know, it feels a bit corporate, this, especially with that CCTV and random things sticking out the ground. I could be chatting absolute waffle here, but nah, I'm gonna go down. I think I'm gonna go back down. At least I can say I've been to the top. Go down, go near them horses. There's a nice stream down there, so I'm flat ground. Yeah, we'll go down there, we'll find a nice little pitch. We're having a stinker here. Oh, I don't know what I look like, so I've got the other one on, but yeah, we've walked bloody all the way back down pretty much. Oh look, there's a sheep pissing. And there's a horse. He looks very suspicious of one. So I'm going to swiftly walk past this guy. And let's head, we're pretty much heading to where I usually camp. And, you know, if you know somewhere, you feel comfortable there, and why not? Because along this path there's not been many places that I've wanted to stop. There's a lot of sheep activity. Horses are alright, but because they're all separated, they're not together at the moment, so I don't think they would trample. But and it's very wet, soaked, so I want to get somewhere that's not really collecting all that water coming down from either side of the valley. So yeah, we will find a camp, but it might just take a little bit longer than usual. I've done quite a few steps here, so and when I get there I'll show you how many calories we've done, but it's quite a lot. I don't know what this angle looks like because I've taken the extension off so I can't see. But yeah, we'll be at a campsite soon. We'll get pitched up and then I'll show you, and we'll crack on probably with some food. I'm starving as well. Okay, so yeah, we've come well down the valley now. We're back to like our home where we know where we're going. So there's that lonely tree that I said before. It just seems a bit more practical here. At least we've walked to the river and back. Bit of a slug as well. 1,161 calories burnt. And I did nothing. Well, I went to work this morning, but I was only sat at a desk. But yeah, some slug that really is. I'm sweating now a bit. I'm going to have to dry off before I start setting up this tent. But I'm going to go and find a pitch now because I'm getting a bit hungry. I've had a fruit bar, but I need something substantial. I need my naked noodles. But yeah, we'll keep you along the way. But that is a smart little lonely tree, that, isn't it? Look at that. And then bonsai. Bosh. Right, here we are then. So we've come back to the original location because on the way down there was just too many factors to say why not to stay there. So to come all the way back now, putting that tent up was hard. Quite feel exhausted. I need to get some food on, I think, get some energy in me. But yeah, we're back to the normal location next to the flowing water, and we've got the tent up. So obviously this is the first time I'll actually be staying in the PHOXX II. Previous camps has obviously been the PHOXX I, which is a bit smaller than this. You know, that giveaway is still going ahead. But yeah, it looks pretty good, to be fair. Good size. And again, every time I come here, I don't know why, it just seems to be the sheep's toilet, but they leave enough space for the campers, I suppose. drying my jacket out because that was absolutely soaked and the sun came out for a brief 10 minutes then. It's clearing up. Considering I've been caught in the rain, yeah, it's all right. So I'm going to chill now. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing with the camera now, I'm all disorientated. So I'm going to chill, I'm going to get everything from in there. I'm going to get some food on. And I'm just going to sit, I think, because I'm soaked with a mixture of sweat, a mixture of rainwater. I've had to walk through that, so my feet are slightly damp. Just had an absolute mare. Considering we were supposed to stay at the actual lake, and that was a bit of a letdown. We've not done too bad, I suppose. It's just tiring. And I think I'm going to make excuses now, but going to work at 6 AM this morning didn't help. So hopefully I'll have a good night's sleep. I won't be staying up late. I've got no alcohol with me. A cup of teas, food, and a couple of snacks, and that will be it. I will be out for the count, I think. At least when I wake up in the morning now, I'm just 5 minutes that way. No heavy graft walking through there. So yeah, the tent's looking pretty good, to be honest. Fox II, it's nice. I love the shape of it. I've tried to get as much tension each side. It looks good. But yeah, I suppose I'll record cooking, because that's what people do when they camp here. So I'll record cooking. I might even record the inside of my tent just to show you the difference of how everything's laid out compared to the Fox one. But yeah, we'll keep you updated with that. And we're cooking. See, I liked it, beautiful. And what we're cooking today, naked Singapore style curry. Oh, it's lovely, this stuff, but it will just do, like home food. So we'll let that cook. Hopefully that'll be done in a few moments, and then this is all I've got left, really. A couple of sesame seeds, snacks, one of these left, and then tea bags and milk. But like I said, I won't be up late today, so this will do. Look at this hair, man. What's going on? Look at that. Singapore noodles. Oh, I'm going to eat this now, and then I'm going to make a cup of tea, I think. Beautiful. So food was delicious. I needed that. That was unreal. Especially being cold all day, wet. You do need a hot meal. This was my whole point when I went up Snowdon, that I didn't have a hot meal. You would just be uncomfortable. I mean, you could survive, but you don't want to be uncomfortable. You want to enjoy your camp, yeah. So talking about hot food. I know it's not hot food, but I've just made myself a lovely little brew, and I've even took Callum Alves' recommendation of 2 tea bags, let it brew for a bit. Smells strong. Nice. It's absolutely lovely. That's what you need, isn't it? Bit of noodles, bit of warmth. So I've got I'm going to do a thing now. Berghaus hat, Berghaus gaiter. I don't need a jumper or anything yet. It's not too cold. I just want to make sure everything's warm up here. But yeah, we're looking good. Feel much better now I've sat down. Tent's up, food's done. I'm thinking now, I'll be getting into bed soon, and I'll probably watch that Murder Mystery 2 that I downloaded for the Snowdon camp. That'll be alright, won't it? I had a couple of sheep then, just come up there. But they soon disappeared. But little tip, every time you're out, put everything in a bag. All my rubbish at the moment is in there. I'm just letting the moisture go out of this so it doesn't leak in my bag. But that lighter is for this. But yeah, don't leave any rubbish, any crap here. Can you see, look, I'm putting things away as I'm going. This is what I need to stay out throughout the night. But yeah, that's the main thing, is leave nothing behind, because there's a little fire pit there. I don't know if you can see it, but someone's left a bottle in there. So I'll pick that up in the morning, and I'll lob it in my bag. Because if you're going to camp, don't take the piss. Leave it how you found it, otherwise that's where the negative comes with camping. But yeah, enjoying it so far. It was such a hard walk there and back. I can't explain how hard it was. I've not done any fitness since Tenerife. I've done nothing. I've just worked and gone home. And oh my god, it showed today, because going up that hill, I don't even know how far it was. It probably wasn't even that far, but it felt like 5 miles with obviously 17 kilogram on your back. in your bag, sorry. It was so tough. Coming down was all right, but then it was like, whoa, jelly legs. And when I got this tent up, I was saying some colourful language because I just couldn't think. I couldn't get my tent up properly. Nothing, all the pegs weren't going in. I was debating going back, but I thought I can't bail on another camp. So now I feel good. Tent's up, everything's in. I've eaten, I've got a cup of tea. Rubbish is away. And we're good. We're golden. I've even cleaned my pot. I'm very productive when I'm out. But yeah, so that's it so far. I might show you the evening later on. But for now, there's no point in boring you. I'll show you the view one more time and then I'll see you tonight, I suppose. So this is me now, all cozy in the tent. Oh, look at this. The gate is making me look like I've got hamster cheeks. Anyway, yeah, I'm in the tent now. Warm socks, everything's zipped up. I've even got, oh, hang on. Bear with. Let me unlock this. I'm watching Murder Mystery 2 on Netflix, and I reckon I could go to sleep within the next hour, and I probably will. It's been a long day, working, then that massive hike that I was not expecting. But yeah, this is me now, chilling. Loads of space. Look at that. So much room. I've got all my stuff outside under the vestibule. I've got my bag this side, so the light ready for tonight. Cozy, loving it. Well, if anything fun happens, I'll record it. Just sitting, having a cup of tea, and I've got some visitors. So, got them guys down there, and then I've got this little fella. And they don't seem phased whatsoever, so I might make them a cup of tea. What a camp this has been. So much better now. Cozy. So look at this. It's currently 8:20 in the evening. It's lovely. I think I've just had a nap, and a helicopter's just gone past and woke me up. Look how shattered I look. But yeah, I've got some friends that. They're not causing any harm, to be fair. They're not bothered I'm here. He looks a bit suspicious in there, doesn't he? But yeah, they're alright. I don't mind. They're keeping other animals away, so look at him. They're actually alright, sheep, to be fair. God, I look horrendous. But what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to have my last toilet break, and then I'm going to get my head down. That helicopter was so loud. But that sun, look at that. Peaceful. So I'll probably see you in the morning. Morning everyone. I think it's 6:20 and wow, that's weird. The rain has literally just stopped. It's been raining since I woke up at like 4:30. I slept again until about 5:30. Yeah, it's been lovely waking up to just the rain. I was going to do a time lapse at sunset, but when you're all warm and cozy, you don't fancy getting out in the rain. Yeah, it's gone quiet. Nice. So I think because the ground's very wet, I'm going to start packing up inside, and then I'll just quickly get the tent down later and then shoot off, head home. It's been a really good camp. I think this is the best sleep. This is the first time I've stayed in this tent, and there's just so much room. It's great. Yeah, really good camp. So my little sheep friends last night, you can tell how close they got because this is the tent and there's the fresh poo. I wasn't there yesterday, so they're still knocking around. Just seen a few of them there, so they must be really comfortable with campers here. But yeah, so the plan is now I'm going to pack everything that's inside up, leave just the tent, make a cup of tea, and then we're going to cross the river and head home. Lovely morning, nice and quiet. And do you know what? Not a single bit of wind throughout the whole day yesterday. Just had rain, but rain's fine. You know, I'd much rather rain than wind on a camp. Yeah, there's also like these slugs everywhere, which is a bit minging. So when I roll up my tent, I'm going to have to be just a bit mindful that there's no slugs on the bottom. But yeah, what a camp. And that's it, packed away, leave no trace whatsoever. All I've left is the poo. That's good, isn't it? So yeah, looks ideal. That, I don't think I've missed anything. All in the bag, ready to go across the river and I'll be home. So thanks for watching this video. If you're here, remember, please do try and like the video, comment if you can, it's all free, and subscribe, that's the main one. And remember to check out the giveaway video on the previous Snowdon fail to win a OEX PHOXX II tent. So yeah, thank you. See you next time.